Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today we do 2 loads, one to Cedar Falls and one to Moline, which is a good load to do. And then we have some issues. We have some issues with the trailer, and we'll talk for a while about it close to the end. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for some trucking. A little bit later of a start for our video today. We've already been to Cedar Falls and delivered our load. Or as you can see, if you've been watching videos, you know this is 18th in Marshalltown, all the way on the east side of town. 18th Ave to be specific. And we are headed back to the yard. We'll be there in about 20 seconds. Well, like I said, we did Cedar Falls first. I think you guys knew that. I don't know if I told you that or not the last video, but now you know. Cedar Falls is what we did. It took a little longer than I was hoping. They were a little slow this morning, but I guess that's sort of understandable because, well, it was the Memorial Weekend and there was only one loader on the yard. So, one forklift operator running. Feel sorry for the guy that pulled in after me. He was doing concrete. Well, I guess we'll call it cement, maybe. I don't know. Bagged concrete products. We'll call it that. Does that sound better? There are no rail cars in the yard, so that's interesting. Hopefully, we get some tonight. Didn't sound like he had a lot of options available. We're here and we're gonna pick up our trailer that's going to Moline, which is awesome. He gave me a short one first this time. I don't really know why he did that, but not like it matters. All right, stuff to do. Looks like our friend over here got overweight. We only turn around and go back for 2 reasons. One, if it's loaded weird, but he wouldn't have made it this far if it was. And second, y'all have seen me do it before, he's overweight. There's been a lot of that lately, which the office knows, so that's good. But I mean, it's annoying and they should be able to get it right, but I don't blame them for trying to get the closest to 80,000 pounds as possible, because it's efficient that way. Yeah, they don't want to waste trips. 2160 right there is our trailer. Looks like it's nice and low and loaded pretty well, so I'm pleased with that. For now, I need to figure out what direction the wind's out of. It is out of the northwest. That is why it smells like JBS. Which means we need to park our trailer in the normal direction. Interesting. What is going on here? I guess I'll scoot on by him because I don't know what he's doing. My guy waving at me. A and K, I don't remember his name. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Shall we? Right next to the railroad tracks. Sound like a plan, my friends? It does. Yes. We got it. We got it. Let's go see if we're overweight. We could be. See some rebar on there. I don't know. It had a bad track record. The last week I had 3 trailers. Now we're overweight. Wait, let's see what happens. I think we're going to be close. What do you think? What do y'all think? I guess you guys didn't really get a close look at the trailer, so it doesn't matter. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Yep, we're over. Why can't they get it right? Oh well. Oh well. I repeat what I said before. They're trying to get as close to 80 as possible, and they're over consistently. 38,380, asking to be over. 82, 2,100 pounds over. All right, let's go get something off. Well, we are on down the road is what we are. And we're in Moline now. Cross the border into Illinois. This is a good second load of the day. It's not usually what happens. Usually when he gives me a short one in the morning, he'll give me 2 more short ones. But I'm thankful for this one. It's got 148 loaded miles. So that's pretty good to go along with my 60, sorry, I keep on looking away. Yeah, 61 mile Cedar Falls. So that puts me, well, y'all do the math. Puts me well over 200. 209. Yeah, 209. 209 loaded miles, which is acceptable. I would love to do one more, but I doubt that I'm going to get to do that. It's currently 111. So I won't be back until, I'll probably take another 20 minutes to get unloaded. It'll probably be 1:30 when I leave here. It takes 2.5 hours to get back. I'm mathing. For something. I gotta stop for fuel. I stopped for lunch on the way out here, but I didn't want to stop for fuel because when they pulled something off my trailer after I was heavy, what was I, 82,100 pounds, 2,100 pounds to take off. When I finished, I was 40 pounds. I was 80,040 pounds. So, I didn't want to get fuel because I had, I don't know, just under a half tank. So it was fine. Maybe it was just over. Anyway, it didn't matter. I didn't want to get fuel because I don't want to add to that number. I wanted to burn off those 40 pounds. Oh, just to play it safe. So I needed to get lunch, so I got lunch. And we have enough fuel to go basically anywhere on our trip home and find fuel. I haven't decided where I'm going to get it. I have a feeling that I would be stopping, well, it's checking with Schmidt's, one of his favorite stops. They're east of Iowa City. Man, it's not the Wilton exit. It's the next one west. You guys know what I'm talking about? My brain's saying Ellsworth, but that's not right. That's over on 35. Oh, what is it? Yep, that's where we'll be going, where I just described. It is the exit for Tipton. There we go. It's the Tipton exit. $3.09 on the Mudflap app. Here's my friend here who came in. Literally, I was right behind him. I didn't think I was going to get unloaded as quickly as I am. He just had pallets of rock, probably. Bagged rock. So they got him unloaded quicker than I was expecting. They've been back here struggling with the trusses for sheds. They're weird. When he goes by me with them, I'll show you. But the day's been going pretty well. I thought I was going to get set back pretty good there on that one. But it turns out we're all good. I mean, we've been here 40 minutes now, but that's not because of not being prioritized. It's because they're struggling to figure out how to get these trusses off. And I don't blame them. Sometimes, yes, sometimes. They really should have spacers under them, but they don't. So that makes it 10 times more difficult to get off there. So there's two of them that are working together to figure it out. And they'll get it, but right now they're just wandering around it, staring at it and trying to figure it out. Poor guys. I think we're gonna get rained on too, which I'm okay with. The truck's already dirty. I need to wash it. I think currently it's, at my house it's 67 right now. I don't know what it is here. It's supposed to be windy all afternoon. Interesting. Anyway, hope you guys had a good Memorial Day. Hope you guys took time to remember, because that's what it's about. Remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for us. Yeah. I'm thinking right now. I have a lot of thoughts I would love to share. Watched, so we don't take a big amount of time at church to talk about it, but we did in the evening service. We before we did anything else, we watched sort of a compilation, I guess you'd say, of Memorial Day speeches by Ronald Reagan. And boy, that was, I haven't listened to him speak in a while. And we haven't had a statesman like him in a while. Certainly not Biden. We ain't gonna get into that, but that's all I'm gonna say right now. Anyway, but of course, you know, you think a lot of things this weekend. You think about those in our military who pay the ultimate sacrifice, and then I was at church, so I was thinking about Jesus, how he died on the cross to take the penalty for my sin. I'm just reflecting on that too. Of course, Monday was Memorial Day, so that's when you were supposed to, but obviously we remember all this stuff all the time. Free gift of salvation, and the free gift that we have been given to live in a nation where we are free. I'm messing with my straps right now. The strap is underneath the truss, so I don't really know why they're doing that. But I guess they'll figure it out, right? I got another of the guys. He must have been the one that was unloading that other truck. But because he's over here helping me too, getting it knocked out. All right, I'll let you go for a second, and we'll get back with you when you can see those trusses. Right now, you can see those trusses. They're weird. They fold in half on the bracket, or it's hard to describe. Some of you guys, I'm sure, know. Oh, they dropped it. They're really struggling. Sort of entertaining. Should I be entertained by that? All right. Oh, there we go again. I'm gonna end up breaking these. They finally got those trusses figured out. So that's good. Now we get to get back out of here and get to the native land of Iowa. Technically, I'm doing something rather illegal right now. I'll let you guys I've never really talked about this, but you guys can guess in the comments just for fun as to what I'm doing illegal right now. got to go sit real low there because I was getting my my truck inspected, getting my door looked into. Y'all know that we have to do that because they can see anything from just looking in the passenger door. Who knows? Policies. It's not the worst policy in the world, and it's really not inconvenient. It takes about 2 seconds of extra time. We're gonna ease on out of here. Get back on over the bridge. And get back to what we like doing, driving. Man, guys, it is a beautiful day. Grateful for the weather. Grateful to be doing the job I like doing. And I wouldn't rather be doing anything else. I can't imagine myself doing anything else. I didn't intend to get deep today, but you know what? We're already there. Talk a little bit about... Anyway. What was I saying? Talking about doing what you love. Man, I love trucking. And I love having my own business. I can't imagine working for somebody else. I really can't. When I started my own business, I immediately did not dread getting up to go to work in the morning. It was night and day difference. Like, I do not want to go back to the way I felt. I just don't. It would take a whole lot of bad circumstances to get me to go work for somebody else. So I guess I can't say never, but welcome back to Iowa, by the way. Remember 968. Remember those numbers. 968. We got to write that down when we stop, because that's what mileage we're at when we're crossing into Iowa. Now, I'm going to say it a bunch more times. 968. 968. So I don't forget it, and so I can go back and look at the video if I do. Alright, I already told you what we're doing next. I just figured I'd take you across the bridge, and I ended up talking about something I feel deeply about, so that's good too. We're going to Tipton, like I said. Hopefully the line is not too long. Sometimes when Tipton is a really good fuel price, it really gets backed up. The nice thing, so I don't like the fact that I only have one tank on this truck. It's something I would love to change in the future, but Tipton Come and Go has a pump closest to the building, still full speed, and it's, you know, obviously it's just, you're just going to be doing your driver's side, and that's all I need. So everybody else is waiting in line, is getting in line for all the other ones, and I can go to that one and skip some people. So anyway, we might do that today. We'll see. Either way, I need some water, and we'll continue enjoying our beautiful day. Well, I'm jumping back on here because I don't know what's going on. It might be... We're all getting over, so something happened. People are being dumb, so something happened. See if I can find the right gear here. Nope. There we are. There's my gear. Oh, we're gonna go slower. Thankfully, well, I guess I can't tell. I think we're all just freaking out because there's somebody on the shoulder. I think this is just poor driving, is all this is. And the fact there's a merge right here. We'll see in a second. But I'm pretty sure this is just bad driving. Gawkers. I don't think it's rush hour. Is it rush hour? It's 1 something. Almost 2 o'clock. Blocking people right now, if you're wondering. Yeah, we're just all gawkers. That's it. That's really it. Got 2 state troopers and we freak out. Alright, we're getting back over. That was fun. Let's see if the guys that I blocked from passing me on the shoulder are mad at me. See if they give me the bird as they go by. Nothing would make my day more. I'm just kidding. Oh no, they were all right. Okay. Back to regularly scheduled programming. We'll probably see you in Tipton, unless something else happens. Well, we made it to Tipton. Tipton's a little bit of a zoo of an exit right now, but the construction on the bridge going over 80 is a little bit of a zoo, but nothing we can't handle. All right. There's a little bit of traffic in here right now, but it's not bad. Part of the reason why it gets so crazy in here is because there's not really very much parking. The line ends up coming right down through here on the side. My guess is that the only one that's going to be open is the end one. Oh no. All right, all right. This will work just fine. Got 3 trucks in here. And we got an open fuel island. We'll go to the actual fuel island. And chill out here. Yeah, pump price is $3.15, which by itself is cheaper than most places. That's why Kurt likes to stop here, is because the pump price is really good, even before discounts. Anyway, sorry for the little bit of wind noise there. We'll roll the window up a little bit. We can roll it all the way up. What am I talking about? We're approaching the end of the day. It's 4:35 right now. We're gonna jake brake into the yard here. I did notice earlier today. Well, I already told you that there was no rail cars in the yard, but there was multiple deliveries today, truck deliveries. So we still got stuff rolling. We're just not as busy as we could be. Now, there wasn't any Thursday night either. But my guess is tonight we will get a full stock. I'm sure we didn't get any over the weekend because it was Memorial Day. That would make sense, right? Wow, I get to go right away. Look at that. Look at that. That's so nice. I do know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow already, so that's good. Not my favorite. Y'all know it's not my favorite. We're going to Ottumwa, but we're going to make the best of it. And pray that we're the first ones in there. Oh, I didn't get enough roll. Can't quite reach it. Let me get scooted forward a little bit better. Right to there. Sorry, I'm trying to use one hand is difficult. Oh, we got it. Now we got to try to get moved forward without hitting anything because we got really tight. So we need to cut our wheel the other direction. Get ourselves facing. That's better. Nothing to be hit. The only thing I'm worried about is the load that I'm getting. I think I saw earlier today, and it did not look like it was loaded great. So that could be interesting. Let's see. Trailer is 8485. So it's already one of my least favorite trailers. But we'll see what's going on here. I think it is going to be the trailer that I didn't want. We might have to add some extra straps. We will see. Let's see, is this trailer over here 8484 or 8485? 8485, yep. The trailer that I did not want is the trailer that I am getting. Isn't that funny how that works? That's so funny. Oh, joy. All right, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I might have to climb up on this one and move some stuff around myself. Is that a live load? What are you doing live loads today? Maybe it's not. I'll loop around with my trailer right in the middle. Maybe he was hauling that PVC that's over there. That's what I'm hoping for. We don't need any live loads. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay. I gotta get whipped around here and I gotta not hit anything. That would be the preference, right? Yeah, we'll drop this one off right on the other side of 422. Call it good. Okay, so this is not me complaining. This is just I gave Ian a call and I told him that it's going to need a significant rework. But I mean, let's just start up here. Look at this. Look at how much stuff is hanging off the side. This was done in haste, or it was like I hate to keep using this word, but it's incompetent. That's obviously illegal. That's a whole, what is this? This is 4-inch PVC. That whole pipe is sticking off the edge. These are farther off. That dunnage is farther off. That's 4 or 5 or 6 inches over edge. Like that's, I can't play with that. And then look all the way down there. That's even farther out. That's 6 inches past. Okay, this one's bad, guys. We're getting it fixed. I'm gonna have to come back in the morning because they're gonna have to completely rework this. But you look at this back here. Look how far off that is. That is I guess it's just laughable. They're making right on it. Like, I'm not yelling at them, but, and then we'll add to the list here. And there are only 2 straps that are doing anything for this. Look how long it is. It's from here all the way down to there. These two straps here, this one and this one, are the only two that are pulling down on it. It's pretty bad. It's really bad. So anyway, not happy about this, but we're gonna leave this trailer here and we're gonna come back in the morning and they're gonna completely rework it. That'll knock your CSA score right there. Woo! All right, so I need to disconnect from this. I haven't connected much. Airlines are still sitting there. I just got to pull the pin and back out underneath. Probably drop my air in this one, and I'll catch you in a minute. Well, guys, it is like 2 hours later right now. Hour and a half later. Have fun. One of the other drivers, the guy that gave me the elbow, he had to come back and get some stuff taken off because it's heavy. This is the second time for him today. Like, I'm really doing my best not to complain right now, but we are struggling. The last one earlier today, when I had to go get something taken off, he was there at the same time then too, and he was 89,000 pounds. It was over 9,000 pounds overweight. And yesterday, he took a load just for fun. He was going with his grandson, and it was 3,000 pounds yesterday overweight. We got some issues here. We got some issues, but the correct people know. So I'm not gonna rant on them too much, and I'm not in a bad mood, guys. I'm really not. I'm not mad. I'm just. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it, but I should be. Well, my other phone ran out of storage, so here we are. I don't know where I cut off exactly. I was talking about how we've been overweight so many times in the last week or so, and we're just struggling. The yard is struggling right now. I don't know the solution, but it's definitely some training. I think someone with experience needs to train, and I'm not just talking about loading experience. I mean somebody who's had driving experience needs to train these people. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I'm not going anywhere. If anybody wonders, we're gonna solve this problem, and we're gonna keep rolling. I should be able to sign a contract because one of the other guys like me is retiring. So I guess that's good for me. It's not very good circumstances. He's older. I don't know how old he is, but he's been talking about retiring for a while. And his wife had a heart attack a few months back. Well, she passed away. And praying for him and his family. Poor guy. To not be, he's from Dubuque. To not be close by your family when they're dealing with this, that would be Makes me very incredibly grateful that I live so close. Another reason why I'm not, I ain't going anywhere, is the fact that I live 15 minutes, well, it's soon to be 20 minutes from the yard here, and I can make it home very quickly. Super grateful for that. 100% sure about that. Obviously, I have a young family, so it's, yeah, it's different, but it's not. Bad things can still happen. Anyway, we're not gonna try to get too low in this conversation, but that's just what I'm thinking about right now. I'm trying to be real. This is real life. This is what we deal with out here. And yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back in the morning. Well, basically I'm gonna wait until 7, and if the trailer is reworked, then I'm gonna take it. But if they don't do anything with it, or I'm not comfortable with it, he's just gonna give me something new in the morning. So I guess that's good. I get to sleep in tomorrow morning, but well, I need to get off here. Y'all have heard me rant enough. Well, I guess I'm not necessarily ranting, but I've talked enough today. It was a beautiful day for trucking, and we're going to be grateful for that. Our loads today were great, and we're looking forward to a good rest of the week. So thanks for watching today, guys. Comment down below. I mean, we've talked about a lot of things, so I want to know your thoughts on everything. Hit the thumbs up button if you would. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.